Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name's Chris. Today we're doing a New York Times Hard Sudoku dated April 28, 2025. Let's get into it. Hope you're all having a great day. Alright, so what do we see here? We see a 1 there, 1 there, and that means that they can be 1. And actually, if you have a look there, you can see that they can be a 9. So I'll clear the corners out and I'll make that a 1 and a 9. Alright. What else have we got? Got 8. So 8, 8, 8. That there will be an 8. Okay. So 8 there, 8 there. So that's an 8. 8 there, 8 there, 8 there. 8 can only be in that column, and because those two rows, that's an 8. And what else we got? I reckon that's an 8. So, amazingly enough, I think we've solved all the 8s. Alright, so what else have we got that we've come out of this? We can see here that that's a 6 there. We can also see that that is definitely a 6. And the reason being is because of that column there is a 6. It doesn't really matter, it has to be in that column, and we've got a 6 here and a 6 here. So therefore, 6. Alright, so what else do we have? We have 6 there, 6 is there. These two here must be a 6, and these 3 are going to be a 6 there. Okay, so 2, 4, what do we got here? We know that that's a 9 and a 3, so that's definitely a 3 down there. 3, and we know that a 9 is in that row. So what else have we got? So we need a 2, no, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 can be there, 6 and 7. Okay, so 5 and 7, so that can be a 5 there and a 7, but that can't be a 7 because of that 7 there. Actually, if I have a look here, that's a 7 there. Okay, what else do we have in terms of 7? So 7 can be in basically here except for that. 9, so 1, 9, 3, 6, 8. Not a lot happening there. 4 can be in these spots here, and 4 can be here. So 4 is there, which means that this is a 4 here. The reason the 4 can be there is because of that. And now we can see, actually, we can see the 2 is there as well. So because of the 2, 4, so this means that this also can be a 5, 7. So we have 6 can be in these spots here, so we'll do that. 6, 1 can't be there, so 1 is going to be in this column here, makes sense. 2, 3, so 3 can be there, and also 3 can be in here. So that's our numbers at the present time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is going to be up this side, which means that 5 is going to be down this side. What's the other number here? So the other number in this side will be the 7, and then it's going to be either 2 or 4. Okay, so 9 is going to be in one of those two spots there. What else do we know about the 9? 9's in the bottom row there. 9 can be in those 4 spots there. 2. So 2 can't be in this row. So 2 is there. 1, 2. So 2 is one of those 2 spots there. 3 can be in those 4. 4, 5. 5 can be in any of them. 6, 7. So 7 is up there too. So let's do that, and let's clear that 7 there. So that means that this has to be a 7. Am I correct? So 7, 7, 7, yes. So let's change that to a 7. So I've got 5, 7, 5, 7, 3, 6, 5, 3, 6, 5, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so 2, 7, 9 can be in those spots. Alright, so let's have a look. So we've got 1 in here, 2 can be here and here, 3 can be everywhere, 4. So there 4. Yep, let's just hit undo on that and press the right button. 4, 5 can be anywhere, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 4. What do we got in terms of 4s here? 4 is there, so 4 is here. 4 can be in those 2 columns there. Alright, so we know that there's a 2 up here because of the 2, 4 here, 2, 4 here, 2, 4. We know that 7 can be in the top and bottom row here, top and bottom row there. So 7 can't be here and 7's not there, so that is actually the 7 there. 1 is here, 2, 3 is in this row. Okay, 4, 5, woohoo, all of them. 6, 7, and 9. So 9 is at the top here. Oh, look at that. So 9 there. What that means for me here is this is the 9 here. So one of these 2 cells is a 9. And one of these 2 cells is a 2. So that can't be a 6. So 3, 6, 5. So 3 and 5 can go there. Well, let's have a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's definitely a 5. All right, we'll take that. 5. So these can't be a 5. So that leaves me 1, 3, and 7 in there. What else have we got? So we know that that can't be a 6 there. So let's get rid of the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. What else have we got? So we should know this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. Okay, we do know it, but it's because of this is a 7, this is a 5, which means this has got to be a 5. Because we know that these can't be here, and that because we know that's not a 5 there, up here has to be a 5, and this has to be a 6. Alright, so what that's left me is a 6 is down here, so that's a 3. There, this is a 6, because the 3 can't be there, which only leaves a stranded 5 there. So we are looking at all of that now. So 2, 9, 2, 7, 1. So this means that this has to be a 1, which gives me the 1 and the 9 there. So this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what that's done for me here is this has made these 2 a 4 and a 5. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that can't be a 3 there. So we'll do a bit of clean up. 1, 7. So this is 1 here. 1, 7, 2, 9. So that's a 2. And just a bit slow, but that's a 9 there. Okay, so 1, 3, 4, 5. We've got 1 can't be there, so that's a 3. That's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 is there. So what is it? It's 1 and 2. So these two are 1 and 2 at the moment. So this number here, what's the other number here, is also a 1. So 1 there and 1 there. Okay. So we seem to be cracking this nut. So that can't be a 6. That's a 6. Okay. So we'll take that there and we'll take that there. We'll clear that off. Okay, has that got me all the 6s? Looks like it has. Alright, so 1, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 3. So 9 can't be there. 9 is there. So that you're a 9. So let's just, for argument's sake, take off the 9 there. Can't be a 5 either. So this is 7 and this is 3, and that means that this is a 7, which means this is the 9 because I've cleared that out, and that leaves that 7 up there. Okay, so that's a 7. So this is still 2 4s of potential in terms of that. That can't be a 6. So 2 4, 2 4, 1 3. So this can be 2 4, and these can be 2 4 at the moment. Okay, so 1 2. So 9 can't be there. 9 can't be there. That's a 9. This is a 2, which means this can't be a 2. So this is 1 and 2. 3 is here. 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's a 4. So that's going to be a 4. That's going to be a 5. This here will be a 5. This is a 2. And this is a 1. This here is going to be the 4. This is going to be the 2. And this is going to be the 5. If I've got that, that's got to be a 2. And that's got to be a 4. Alright, so we did that in 13 minutes, much better than yesterday. So it felt like I was a bit more in control of the keyboard and all that sort of stuff. Also, I'm doing this not in my normal location, so the person that I didn't want to disturb has been here, so I've been a bit more, you know, animated in my how I've gone about things. Anyway, pretty happy with that time. Hope you've enjoyed. Bye for now.